Hi, this is for Aquarius and Aquarius. Welcome. This is an Aquarius experience. This will be for the month of May. This is a connection spread intended for the highest good of the relationship between Aquarius and Aquarius. Have a couple of cards that have fallen out, and these will be the overall energies. I'll go ahead and get into those as we go along. Aquarius, you have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is my moving to calmer waters card. So whatever Aquarius this is, you have maybe pushed off the bank of something that was a little more turbulent, and you are maybe rowing yourself, taking that effort to moving into calmer waters. In your challenge position, we have the Father of Pentacles. So for this particular Aquarius, although you are moving to calmer waters, you are finding it challenging to channel the King of Pentacles, which is a card of stability, not just financially, but just in your immediate surroundings. So because you are moving to calmer waters and your challenge is this stability card, it indicates to me that you're experiencing this flighty energy. So you might just be moving to calmer waters because you are fleeing. Excuse me. The other Aquarius is experiencing a Daughter of Wands, which is a Page of Wands. There is some passion here, the idea of some new beginning, some love, some dedication to something that they want to believe in wholeheartedly. They want this to be everlasting and prosperous. But it's just an idea. Which, it's a nice card. For their challenge, they have the Ace of Cups, which tells me that this idea that they are currently finding themselves thinking about and going forth in is this love offer. They're finding it challenging to begin a new. They're finding it challenging to think of their cup full or being filled. They have this cup of love, this idea of a new beginning, but they are finding it challenging to believe that whatever it is that they're going to embark on is going to be prosperous. The uniting force card is the Sun. Okay. The Sun is a beautiful card. Happiness. Lots of joy. They're finding this together. Okay, so I'm seeing a picture of, there might be two individuals that are moving in together. There might be two individuals who are traveling together, doing something together, because it fills them with joy. However, just make sure that it isn't this flighty energy that's happening, whereas one Aquarius is wanting to kind of leave or travel or move just because they are trying to escape responsibility. And this other Aquarius unknowingly is supporting this venture. You have the Two of Cups here, which says to me that this is a love dynamic. And you have the Father of Swords. So there's some clarity here. Overall, these two individuals seem to be, how would I describe this? Their judgment has been made. Their idea is already coming to fruition. They're doing this. So whatever it is that they're doing, whether it's moving in together, whether it's traveling together, whether it's just entering into a relationship together, they're doing it. And I don't see any negative energies except one Aquarius here, this one that is moving to calmer waters. It seems like they are leaving behind something, some kind of responsibility. And I'll go ahead and, this is interesting to me. So any clarification on what this Father of Pentacles is, the escaping of responsibility, or if it's that, maybe it's not that. It could just be that one Aquarius finds it hard to plant roots. That could also be the situation. Any clarification for this King of Pentacles? Okay, nothing popped out there. Okay, we have a couple of cards. Again, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay. I'm getting something here. Maybe just make sure that this one Aquarius, who may or may not be moving on to calmer waters, is not escaping or going from one relationship to the next. Because it seems like I have the Two of Pentacles and I have the Two of Hearts. There's something that they were juggling. So it could have been that they were juggling another lover. And they got into some kind of altercation, some kind of fight, or maybe they broke up. And then now this Aquarius is is moving on to this other Aquarius here, is moving on with a new relationship. And this individual here has no idea about this relationship they just left. So this Aquarius is finding it hard to trust this offer of love. And that could be because they're sensing that this other Aquarius is escaping some responsibility, or have left another person here and is entering into this relationship with this Aquarius just to escape. So any clarification, any advice? I'm going to give this one some advice. This Aquarius, we got some clarification on what it was, that the responsibility they were escaping. And this Aquarius, I'm going to give some advice here on this Ace of Cups, or just in general, any advice? Any advice for this Aquarius that's currently experiencing a challenge in trusting this cup of love? The Mother of Wands. Okay. Okay, so the Mother of Wands as an advice card would be to be protective, to be observant, to stand on guard. So what it's saying here is, as an advice, is to be worrisome, is that you're finding it challenging to trust this love here, because there very well might be a reason. The Father of Swords is here though overall. The Father of Swords as an overall energy to me would be wise. You have gut feelings and follow that. That's your intuition, your gut feelings. That's your wisdom coming together and figuring something out that maybe is not so obvious, but you feel. What's to be expected in the immediate future for the Aquarius and the Aquarius, the relationship here? Just because the advice card says to be worried, says to be protective, does not necessarily mean that you can't go forward in this relationship. It just means to to be observant, be tactful, hold boundaries, healthy ones, and you should be fine as long as you are protecting what needs to be protected. Say it's your finances, for instance. Protect your finances. Okay, so there is an equal reciprocity here. So that is a beautiful card. So again, following up what I just had said was, make sure that you are protecting yourself, you're holding healthy boundaries, and you are coveting your own needs and wants and desires. As long as you hold true to yourself, this relationship has much to offer as far as reciprocity goes. So it doesn't matter what this other Aquarius is doing. If they're fleeing from a different situation, it doesn't really matter. That is in the past. Just make sure that you are protective of the things that you need to protect. You are an individual. Continue being an individual. Hold your boundaries. Because this Aquarius on this side might have some trouble in their stability. But that's fine. As long as you are capable of holding some boundaries, this relationship can definitely be prosperous. Okay, thank you for tuning in, and I hope that helped. Until next time.